So I have here the RUDAP vacuum sealer. This thing is amazing for keeping food fresh for a really long time. And I love that it has a scale built in. It just works so well. So I do want to thank the company that sent me this. It comes with a vacuum sealer. It also comes with the top of the scale that you just twist on. It has a little bag sealer as well as a roll of bags. It has a bunch of vacuum bags as well as these sealable bags. And then it has a power cord as well as a little tube to be able to use for these vacuum seal bags. So I'm gonna go ahead and put all this together and show you guys how I use this. The vacuum sealer is super easy to get started with. You just screw on the scale there at the top and then open up that port, plug it in, and then plug it into the wall. It lights up. It has a really nice digital screen that's super easy to read, and it has a couple of buttons on it. It has tar to zero it out, units, it has dry mode, moist mode, seal, canister, stop, and then open and close. So I'm just taking some cucumbers and putting it on the scale there, seeing how much it weighs. And then I'm just going to put it in that vacuum seal bag. And you just want to make sure not to overfill the bags. You can push open, stick it in, and then just push moist or dry. I did dry because these are pretty dry. And this did a really good job at sealing it super quickly. You can see it has a really tight seal on there. And then you can take out this little cutter here if you want to cut open the bag, which is really nice. That just sticks into the vacuum sealer. And you can reseal this after you've cut the bag, which is really nice if you're opening food and then closing it again. This is super easy to use. Takes about 15 seconds and it's ready to go. And I really like that it has the scale so you can measure things. You can actually use that tar button to zero out if you have like a container or a paper towel like I do. You can zero it out and then put the food on so you have an accurate measurement. I love using this for meats. It does really good with chicken, hamburgers, a whole bunch of different things. It seals it up super tight with minimal air, keeps it really nice and fresh. And then you can see it does come with those vacuum bags. So these ones you can cut with that cutter, and you just need to seal one of the ends before you put anything in it. Super quick to do. It just has that seal button, so it won't actually vacuum anything. It'll just seal it. And then you can put things in the other side. And I'm putting in some pickles. These kind of have a little bit of juice to it, so I did kind of wipe it out, make sure it's nice and dry. I push the moist, and this does a really good job with foods that have a little bit more liquid in it. It does a really good job at sealing it and keeping it nice and fresh. It does have a little bit of liquid that goes into that catch-all. You just want to clean that really quick. And then I also have these vacuum bags too that you can connect with that little hose on the machine. It does have a little bag sealer, which is nice. And it just gets connected there at the back. And then you just push the canister button, and you can use this with the vacuum sealed bags, vacuum sealed containers. And it does a really good job at sucking all of the air out. So overall, I'm really impressed with this vacuum sealer. It's super powerful, works really quickly. It seals food so nice and tight. I love how it can do wet food, dry food. You can use these resealable bags, containers, or these vacuum bags. It comes with a ton of stuff already, and it just works so well at having a nice tight seal. I don't notice any air getting in this. It just works really, really well. I love that I can just throw this in the freezer and now it lasts almost twice as long. Seriously, I am so impressed with this. I will be using this every day in my kitchen routine to keep my food nice and fresh. So I would highly, highly recommend this vacuum sealer.